Nick,
doesn't mean it's not there.
cannot
Now,
say
come on,
that
that was a good point.
anymore.
I ate with that. I ate with that. Okay, so agree to disagree on that one. What's the next?
Welcome back to another episode of I Never Liked You with Matteo Lane and Nick Smith, and today we're talking about mythical creatures and whether we believe them or not. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. I love the Kelly Mantle show,
you're
by the
more
way.
likely to believe in these than me.
Whoa.
Putting it out there.
Why?
Do you believe in aliens?
Well, in what sense? Do I think that they're coming here and abducting people? No.
Do you believe in miracles?
There can be
allowed to
miracles. I haven't sang in forever. I can at least sing
and
once
that's
or twice.
for good reason.
Oh my God, Nick is coming.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No. Although
we talked about this.
We did talk about
I didn't
this.
realize Catholics believed in ghosts. They don't believe in gay people that exist, but ghosts.
No, they believe in
right
gay
on their
people. They
mantle.
just call them priests.
No,
That's.
no, come
We're
on.
not allowed to say that, so you have to believe that.
Chris is going to list us off some.
Oh, Nick, did you hit the timer?
I did.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
Nick hasn't eaten anything, so his energy is a bit
I'm sorry.
low.
I'm sorry.
How is my energy low?
No.
Yours is low.
I'm pepped up.
I'm hyped. Chris is going to ask us some creatures that are infamous and mythic, and we're going to see if we believe in them.
Infamous. They're known for the wrong reasons.
Sometimes, I think.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
No. Oh my God, Nick, you are worse than me.
No,
you
now
already
hear
started
me
off.
out.
You're what?
I don't. Okay. I do think that there could be creature-like beings in the essence of Bigfoot.
Like a monkey or a gorilla? A gorilla is literally what you're describing.
Kind of, but it's more human-like.
Well, Bigfoot's
Like Bigfoot, and then what's the other one?
You're thinking of Sasquatch?
Sasquatch.
I think it's the same thing. I think it's just different.
Cousins.
Cousins. I think it's just, I don't know. But I used to watch all these like Bigfoot hunting shows, and it was always the same thing. Nothing happened. It was just sort of like,
I saw something there in the woods and it made a noise and then I saw its footprint and then
there's like zero evidence. There's no footprints. There's no bones.
There's not no footprints.
There's no footprints. And then that one video they have from like the 1970s, someone actually stabilized the video and it just walks like a normal like it's clearly a person in a costume.
Now,
Like
come on.
nothing about it is it's just walking, it turns and it conveniently looks and then keeps walking.
Now let me ask a question.
Oh.
We have learned on this podcast that
We have learned or you've learned?
we have learned, I didn't stutter, that 80% of the ocean has not been discovered, correct?
You will always find a way to
How
bring
mu-
in the
no,
ocean.
wait. How much of the land has not been discovered? Or have we discovered all of the land?
I think we've done a pretty good job discovering most of the land.
So
I
that's
mean,
my
there's
question.
obviously
If we
like
have
in the
discovered-
jungle, we don't know
if-
every nook and cranny.
Okay.
But not the ocean because we can access the land.
I
Not only by
understand.
going through it, but by flying over it and satellites.
So that's my
Actually,
question.
to answer your question, Google Earth has scanned almost the entire planet land-wise.
Okay, so that is my question. If we have discovered all of the land, then no, I don't think they're real because we would know. But if there are parts that we haven't, then maybe it could be. You don't know. I don't know. And you don't know.
What do you think the comments are saying right now?
Comments?
Comments.
Oh, the comments.
What do you think the comments are saying?
They're talking about my blouse.
Chris, what have you found?
About what?
Anything that Nick said.
The land.
Would you go on one of those hunts? Like people go
Bigfoot
give
hunt?
For
Big-
one,
Yeah.
they do that?
Yeah.
I would.
I would go with you to do that.
I would vlog it.
I don't like camping, but I would
I
definitely
don't
do
like
that.
nature, and it's probably in the woods.
You're wearing a shirt with nature on it.
These are flowers
They're leaves.
and leaves, but I'm not in the woods like roughing it looking for Sasquatch and Bigfoot.
No, I'm not interested in the woods, or I'm not in the jungle. Okay, so
a no
Bigfoot.
for me.
Bigfoot's a no.
Okay, it's a no. You've convinced me.
What do you guys think about the Loch Ness monster?
No, it not only
No,
but that
come
photo,
on now.
literally, that photo is a child's toy in the water, and it's a
What
perfect
child's
shadow.
toy is that large?
But it's not large. It's this
There's
big.
multiple photos.
There's one photo.
No.
There is one photo of the Loch Ness
There
monster.
are multiple, and video.
There's literally one photo of the
Nessy?
Loch Ness.
That's
How many?
her name. That's a rose.
Nessa, Nessa, I've got something to confess.
I'm just saying, if we... Now,
That's
come
the
on
one
now.
photo, Nick. Look at that fucking bullshit.
No, there's multiple.
Look at that. This
This is the one.
That is what Martin Short played with in Clifford the movie with his stupid pet dinosaur. It's
But what is
obviously
it?
a toy that was put in the water and they zoomed up and cropped it and they're like, it's Bigfoot. Those fucking ripples are so... What waves move like that with a Loch Ness monster
I think
that's
there's more
big?
photos and videos, Chris. You're just not showing because you're on his side again.
Okay.
Stop saying that he's always on my
I'm
side.
just saying.
You can't just say that. I don't think there's any...
Hear me out.
What? Which, by the way, neither one of us is... I think I've done more research than you because I watched the Travel Channel.
Hear me out. We have learned that 80% of the
Oh my
ocean hasn't
God.
been discovered. So if 80%
What?
of the ocean hasn't
Oh
been discovered,
my God.
and Nessy lives in a body of water,
First of all, she doesn't live in the ocean. She lives in a lake.
so I'm saying, who's to say
And
we
they-
haven't discovered?
They've also scanned...
Have we discovered all of the Great Lakes?
You
were the one that said they're so deep we haven't even discovered all of them.
I didn't... First of all, I didn't say any of that.
That is what
I didn't
you
say that they were
said.
so deep we haven't discovered them. Secondly...
What if there's a Nessie in our own country?
Secondly,
in one of
they've
the Great
already
Lakes?
scanned and they have done so much deep diving.
They haven't.
Chris, can you look up and see what they've
If
done
they
and
can't
how much they've
deep dive
scanned?
and scan the whole ocean, who's to say they can't?
You think
scan
that a lake is the same as an ocean?
You were the one that said the Great Lakes are similar to the ocean.
I'm saying size-wise, but
Yeah?
I'm not saying that that's the size
Well, how
lake
big
that-
is this one? Where is it? Scotland?
Yeah, it is. Scientists use sonar equipment to scan the depths of Loch Ness for large moving objects. Results: occasionally, sonar picked up an unexplained blip, but nothing confirmed to be a creature. Most were later attributed to debris, schools of fish, or equipment errors.
Unexplained.
So,
Isn't that convenient?
And-
Schools of fish.
and how many photos are there of the Loch Ness Monster? Besides that one perfect photo.
I saw a video.
There's this photo, but it seems fake. That's on the Wikipedia page, but it doesn't.
I know I saw a video. I think I watched a documentary on this.
What-
Unsolved Mysteries.
are you-
Isn't it a whole
Are
episode?
you confusing...
The Holmes video.
There is an Unsolved Mystery episode about Nessie.
Are you confusing Nessy for the orcas who need a sanctuary?
No, but we will get them that. And when we get it, we're putting her in it. When
How-
we find her.
She's obviously, if she was alive, she would be dead by now.
That's not true.
How
Some
long?
of these whales and sharks have been around before we were.
Well, not
Right?
them specifically, Nick. Their species has.
I don't know about that. Didn't they find a whale or shark recently that was like 400 years old?
400 years old is not 26 million years.
Right, but it's old.
Yeah. I mean, turtles live up to like 150 years old.
I'm just saying, Nessie could be one of the last surviving creatures that evolved from the dinosaurs of whatever thing she evolved from.
So she evolved by not evolving at all, and she just stayed in a
She's
lake.
in her final form.
She's not a Pokemon. She just stayed.
And we gotta catch 'em all.
She just stayed in a lake. She didn't procreate.
It's
there
a
wouldn't
lake where she can't jump over the land
be.
into
there
the
wouldn't be
rivers.
multiple Loch Ness monsters.
They've died. She's an orphan. Here you are shitting on her. She lost her family. She lost her friends. She's a single motherless monster. And you're being a monster.
Chris has
saying
information.
She's
Chris.
not real.
There's a bunch of random things, but no one's ever really seen anything.
No
but
one's seen 80% of the ocean. Doesn't mean it's not there.
Nick,
Doesn't mean
you
it's not there.
cannot
Now,
say
come on,
that
that was a good point.
anymore.
I ate with that. I ate with that. Okay, so agree to disagree on that one. What's the next
What's
one?
the next?
We filmed a part 2 of this episode as a bonus episode this month exclusively on our Patreon, so be sure to join.
Philadelphia, we're doing a live podcast recording.
September 21st at Punchline Philly. Get your tickets at the link in the description below.
Or go to MatteoLaneComedy.com.
Are you putting off that dream trip because you're nervous about not speaking the language? Well, don't sweat it. Babbel has got your back. Start speaking new languages with confidence thanks to Babbel's conversation-based technique that quickly teaches you useful words and phrases about the things you actually talk about in the real world. There's over a dozen languages available to learn at your own pace so you can achieve your goals with material tailored to your individual proficiency level, interests, and time availability. I'm planning on using Babbel to learn Italian so that Matteo is not the only one who can speak Italian in our episodes. Okay, I'm coming for his gig. Babbel's tips and tools for learning a new language are approachable and accessible. It's like having a private tutor in your pocket. Some of my favorite ways to learn a new language on Babbel has been through personalized review systems based on my progress designed for long-term memorization. And also the Babbel games, which is great for like sentence building and spelling reinforcement. Staying motivated to learn a new language has never been easier thanks to real-time feedback, progress trackers, and handy visualizations in only 10 to 15 minutes a day on Babbel's mobile app or website. So get talking with Babbel. I use this, and you should too. I want you to learn another language, so I'm teaming up with Babbel to gift you 55% off subscriptions, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/I-never-liked-you. Get up to 55% off babbel.com/I-never-liked-you. Spelled babbel.com/I-never-liked-you. babbel.com/I-never-liked-you. Rules and restrictions may apply. This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting off or you're trying to scale your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. Squarespace gives you everything you need to offer services and get paid all in one place. From consultations to events and experiences, showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Get paid on time with a professional on-brand invoice and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a bespoke online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business. Start with Blueprint AI, which is Squarespace's AI-enhanced website builder to get a fully custom website in just a few steps. It uses your basic information about the industry goals, yourself, and then it generates sort of a custom website for you. But it's still customizable, so you can have fun and play around with it. And trust me, if you don't have design savvy in your blood, it's okay. It's so user-friendly, but it's there to help you as well. Head to squarespace.com/I-never-liked-you for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code I-never-liked-you to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
the next one is Mermaids.
Not
We've talked
real.
about this. Again, 80% of the ocean hasn't been discovered. There's
Oh
no
my
way,
God.
There's no
I
way
hear
to
you say 80% of the ocean.
We've
If
talked about
I
this before.
hear you say 80% of the ocean.
There's no way to definitively say they do not exist
Do you
when
think
80% of the ocean hasn't been discovered.
Do you think 100% of the ocean is full of swarms of life? Or do you think that there's more different pockets that have life based off temperature, where the food is, how deep the ocean goes, do you think like the entire Earth, every single part of the Earth that is land is filled with people or animals, or are there vast areas that have very little life?
There's no way to know because we haven't discovered it. James Cameron, get in your boat and start discovering.
What's the next topic, Chris?
Vampires.
No.
I didn't know.
Although a lot of you like to call me a vampire, no, they don't exist.
I didn't think Nosferatu was very good. I didn't like that he had a mustache. I think that actually made him
Yeah.
seem.
I screamed the whole
He just
time.
looked like
Surprise.
an Eastern European landlord in Chicago.
Yeah.
He didn't feel very vampire-y to me.
I don't believe in vampires.
Werewolves.
No.
No. Although I think Bigfoot is the closest we'll get.
Why don't you tell us what a werewolf is, and then tell us what Bigfoot is, and let's see the similarities.
A werewolf is Hugh Jackman. What's his character's name?
Are you thinking of that like weird vampire movie? Are you
No,
thinking
where he
of
has the
Wolverine?
claw- Wolverine.
You think Wolverine and werewolves? Hold up. You think Wolverine and werewolves are the same?
They're
Tell-
similar.
They're not at all. Why don't you tell us what a werewolf is, and then let's go through what
A
Wolverine is.
werewolf is a man or woman, or they, them, that converts into a hairy beast feeding on the blood of people and animals. And they're the only things besides a wooden stake that could kill a vampire.
But when do they turn into these?
Oh, so I did know.
When do they turn into these?
When the clock strikes midnight and that moon is
That's
full,
there. Well, that I think the first was Cinderella. The second was
she turns into a werewolf.
okay. Now, what is Wolverine?
An X-Men with claws and regenerative powers.
Uh huh. What are his claws made of?
Metal.
Well, what kind?
So
What his whole
strong
bone
it
structure?
can't be broken.
It's called.
Adamantium.
You think that werewolves and Wolverine are the same thing?
Hugh Jackman looks like he would be a werewolf.
I don't disagree with that. Okay, Chris, next.
Fairies.
No.
No.
Well, Hell's
Well,
Kitchen.
we're sitting here, but no.
Unicorns.
No. Oh God.
Okay. Now
80% of the ocean
No.
hasn't
Look.
been discovered.
look, I'm not saying unicorns and how we know them exist, but there are those sea creatures with one horn, narwhals, and in a sense,
How did you bring up the ocean again?
could
It's about
call
a fucking
them
unicorn.
Unicorns.
You could call a swordfish a unicorn,
A swordfish, no, a narwhal.
and you think that's a unicorn.
In a sense, it is.
Can you-
Rhinos
Can you?
could be considered unicorns.
No, that's out of their like nose. Unicorns out of their forehead.
regardless.
So that didn't answer anything. You just said that there's.
So I don't think a unicorn and how we know it exists, but if you want to label a narwhal as a unicorn, you could.
You couldn't. A narwhal's an animal in the ocean, and we're talking about a horse with wings and.
With wings, that's Pegasus.
No, unicorns have wings. They
No,
have.
they
Yeah, they
don't.
do.
No,
Unicorns
they
have this,
don't.
and then they're like usually rainbow colored.
Right, but they don't have wings.
I think they have
You're thinking
wings.
of Pegasus from Hercules.
Well, Pegasus too.
Unicorns don't have wings.
Do unicorns have wings?
Think about the squatty potty unicorn. He doesn't got wings.
Unicorns don't have wings.
Thank you.
Damn.
Mark it in your calendars. Timestamp it.
I mean,
Nick was right.
the cartoon ones did, but
All right, Chris,
so
you
then
went
they
too
do.
far. You went too far, Chris.
Wait a minute. They do.
Next.
Chupacabra.
Excuse?
No, but I did see.
Is that thing
It's a
that killed the
Mexican-
dinosaurs? The Chickaloob Club. What was that called? The Chickaloob. So what's a Chupacabra?
A chupacabra is a Mexican mythical. I don't think that's what a chupacabra.
This is on Wikipedia.
Chupacabra is. It's like a Mexican folk's tale about like a kind of animal that eats like kids or dogs and stuff.
Oh,
I've never seen that before. That drawing,
a Chupacabra.
like a chupacabra.
What are those brown things that look like they look like Psyduck, but they're brown and hairy.
Platypuses?
But they sound, the name is almost like a chupacabra.
Capybara?
Capybara. Maybe they're related. Now, come on now. They sound the same.
80% of the ocean hasn't been
Is the chupacabra from the ocean?
The Chupacabra would apparently
What a
eat
fun name.
livestock, including goats, and drink their blood. That was its thing.
Live.
All right. What about Mothman?
I don't even know what the Mothman
Is that a superhero?
It's like, isn't it like the Mothman's like a, he kills
Humanoid
you in the night or
creature that was
something about time relapsing?
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to go with no.
came
Slenderman.
around to Point Pleasant, West Virginia in 1967.
West
apparently.
Virginia. Need I say more? They got some spooky shit there. Slenderman.
What was that? Didn't those girls like try and kill their...
And I know a lot of you call me Slenderman.
Didn't those two girls like try and kill their classmate for the Slenderman
Because
told
of
them
Slenderman? I think it's a tale that has been spun. I think it probably derived from just like a creepy, tall, thin,
You?
pale man that told people.
You are the Slender Man. You're a tall, creepy man who's mean. If I saw a fog around you, I'd believe that you were the Slender Man too.
Call me Slenderman. Maybe that's what I'll be for Halloween.
Costume.
May 2014, two 12-year-old girls in Wisconsin held down and stabbed a 12-year-old classmate 19 times.
Did the girl die?
19 times?
Reportedly claimed that they wished to commit a murder as a first step to becoming proxies for the Slender Man, having read about it online.
Yeah, because isn't it the Slender Man? Did the girl die? And the Slender
19 times, I assume.
Experts testified in court that she had also conversed with Lord Voldemort and one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Which one, though? Michelangelo? Donatello?
Splinter.
It matters.
Splinter seems suspicious.
Okay, so that girl
Is an idiot.
probably should be locked up.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Slender Man. It's like an online myth.
Yeah.
Like the back rooms.
The what?
The back rooms, aren't they like this like
The vacuums?
back rooms?
Back rooms.
It's
in
like
like
a-
a club. The dark room.
No, it's what are they called, Chris? Can you look it up? It's like it looks like an office in the 1980s that's empty and people like get stuck in there. It's a myth online. It doesn't exist, but
I've never even heard of this. Is that Severance show?
Severance. The back rooms, is that what they're called, Chris?
The Backrooms is an urban legend started by a large maze of empty yellow rooms. Yeah, apparently it's just an internet thing that started.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to say no.
yeah, I'm gonna say no too. So we don't believe in anything. The only thing you believe in is a Loch Ness
I didn't-
monster.
Nessy, this is a PSA, and I'm not going to be cut off. Nessy, I'm here for you. We will protect you. We will find you, and we will get you a sanctuary. And screw these non-believers.
First of all,
I believe. And that's what matters. There could be 100 people in the room,
Nick.
and 99 don't believe in you, and all you need
Nick,
is one.
first of all,
And I'm that one.
she's technically already in a sanctuary because she's never been seen, spotted, killed, or hurt.
Potato.
So she's not an orca who's being used for anything. She can't even be found. So let's just start that. So if she's even real, she's fine.
If
And also, she doesn't watch this show.
you don't know.
Just because 80% of the ocean hasn't been discovered doesn't mean that she doesn't mean that she watches this show.
She's watching. Oh, she's watching all of us. She's watching. Thank you for watching. and listening to another episode of our
Come
podcast.
see me on tour. I will be in Australia and New Zealand and Europe. So go to MatteoLaneComedy.com.
Please like, comment, subscribe. Please leave a review. It really does help the show. And if you're in Philadelphia, please get tickets at the links in either of our bios. We're performing in September at the Punchline. Until next time.